What's up, YouTube? Cool40 here. A lot of you guys have been requesting a gadget update deck list. You guys have been wanting to know what's been going through my head. I have a couple of crazy theories for the next format. I'm still an advocate fan that control gadgets are still alive in some way, shape, or form. This is just one of the many theories that I've had running around in my head. So this was made last night. I haven't had the time to test it yet, but I wanted to show it off just because I wanted to get the process of my thinking out there and, kind of collect some of your guys' opinions on this. So, you guys know I'm an avid fan of, the 6 gadgets. I like the control style. It's only 6 cards. 9 gadgets, I get a little bit more bad hands than I would with 6, and that's why I like 6 a little bit better. And it's just a little bit more slower control based. So, to explain some of my card choices here before I get into the actual list, I am playing Sacred Sword. You banish level 7, draw 2 cards. Very nice in my opinion. I do potentially play 10 level 7s. I'll explain those to you. Gores, the 3 Fortress, 3 Redox, which will recruit for itself again, and then I play 3 Gear Frame, which lets me recruit for Fortress to make Sword go online. There's also the basic play where you can combine your Gear Frame with Gadget to recruit for Gear Frame, and then you can, on the next turn set up the sword play. So just a little bit more draw power, because a friend of mine told me that, gadgets need to be, doing what Gear Gears do, but a little bit faster, and there has to be a way to do it. So I just thought I would, combine the Sacred Sword with, the ability of Redox and see what we came up with. So to start off, the more important stuff: double Trag, 1 Gores, and the 2 Maxi. They're all the reactive hand traps. Maxi is extremely important in the next format because you need to be able to set up the defensive play, ensure something is going to go off in your favor. This is where, in my side deck, Trifortress Ops comes into play. Trifortress Ops is a lot better than most people give him credit for. The fact that he just does so much makes him, the superior hand trap for the format next to Maxi. But you can effectively your opponent's plays, slow them down. If they're playing dragons, they have 4 dragons, so chances are you're going to get a double burst of everything coming your way, which really is going to suck. But at least Trifortress Ops is going to ensure that you get through to your next turn, and then you just have to combo up and ensure that things are going to go off. So, you guys know about the basic machine engine for me: 1 cannon, and then the 3 fortress and triple gear frame. I explained that. It's pretty basic. Redox is actually really good in gadgets, just because of his general recursion factor, and combined with the little sword here, he recruits back for himself, which gives you a +1 in deck thins. And deck thinning in this, age and time seems like it's going to be really good to get to your resources. Yeah, but that's the basic monster lineup. I don't really have confidence in the trap lineup right now. I feel like I should be playing a lot more traps than I should be. But on dispels, 1 of Heavy Storm. Heavy might be cut from this deck, just because of the back row format. Not really much you can really do, against dragons with heavy, which really sucks. So I'll guess I'll heavy your return from the different dimension if you're playing it. And then the 3 sacred swords for draw power. The 1 of Dark Hole. Avarice I also feel is really slow, even though I have an extremely high monster lineup in this current build. I don't know, I just feel like Avarice is too slow. And then Monster Reborn, 2 dualities. Double duality seems adequate turn 1 unless you're going to get OTK'd. Book of Moon, now mandatory staple. Really got to disrupt your opponent's plays. And then for defensive traps, double Bottomless, double Torrential. Yes, I know a lot of people don't like Torrential running around with the dragons, but the thing is, you can at least Torrential the Drago sack before they can generate tokens. That's why it's good. And then triple Compulse, man, that chain ability. And then the double Solemns. My current thinking on this deck, I wanted a deck that could move fast and generate advantage and slow down your opponent. Gadgets have the ability to go in Gremlin, Vasky, slow down your opponent. You get the ability to generate all that advantage off of Maxi. You just have to find somewhere to throw it. So, I'm still trying to figure out the best and most important way to do this. So, my current thoughts on a side, still working on this too. Trifortress Ops, in my opinion, will be pretty much mandatory for the gadget side. Reactive hand trap, very nice. I don't know. This is more like a hand trap defense deck. You know, whatever your opponent does, you just dish it back right at them. So, very important. Triple Iron Imperial Wall is also something else I'm definitely considering. But, you know, at least if I can make the Dragon matchup a little bit bearable, then I can figure out what to do against Prophecy. Then my third Maxi, and then triple draw and Luckbird for Prophecy. You can also board this in against Dragons if you absolutely want to mess up their day. Triple MST, they're not in the side, or they're not in the main, so they're here. And then double D Prison just for the defense capability that the card gives me. So this is a look what's inside of my head right now. My head's pretty boring, but you know, had a few interesting concepts come to me. I wanted to get them out on paper. I'm going to test this a little bit. I wanted to know what your guys' general opinion on this deck was before, you know, I get into the test running of it. You know, kind of wanted to be like, hey guys, what do you think? Yeah, let me know what you guys think about Redox Gadgets. I don't know, there's just something in my head that's telling me that there's a way to play 6 Gadgets. I have to get the adequate formula right before Nationals. I do think I'm going to stay true to myself and probably play Gadgets at Nationals. Unless baseball is out. If baseball is out, I'm hopping on the E-Dragon train. I'm going to play Incarnate Curry. Just because that deck is stupid fun. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about Redox Gadgets in the comment section down below. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And, well, guys, I'm out for now. Later.